Good evening, friends. And this side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting is a multinational headquartered group. And more importantly, we are 100% profitable company. Before I start the Today Facebook Connect, I'm extremely pleased that our wealth management learnings platform uploaded the analysis of Sale India video, Sale India balance sheet. Probably very soon we would be uploading another, which is Gale India or maybe other. Now, having said that, very soon we would be having videos covering Singaporean, Dubai and Hong Kong stocks also. The main purpose of our wealth management learnings platform is to grow the knowledge exponentially, and that we will do. Now it has started and this platform is live and people are joining. In case you have any question, you can WhatsApp 9899242978. 9899242978. So this document which I printed today, I'm going to be printing more documents in a later stage of time. But like I always said that American companies, including when I say companies, American banks as well, they are always far-looking people. Basically, they think beyond convention. So today I got two news. One, ICICI Bank. Number two, the Goldman Sachs. ICICI Bank said that they would be doubling their loan book covering small and medium-term enterprises. You can refer Google. This information is on the Google itself. And I completely disregard that because we are entering into the world of war. The ground reality of the small and medium-term enterprises in India is very poor. Banks are phasing out non-performing asset. That's a separate thing that the corrupt media never highlight this. Keeping this as a backdrop, the decision of, I would say, doubling the SME book, I don't think I'm going to be agree with this. Anyways, time would be tell more information. And second is the Goldman Sachs. I always said that American banks reporting, which is known as 10K, is far better than Indian banks reporting. 10K is like Switzerland, and Indian bank reporting is just like, I would say, any small town in India. Goldman Sachs 10K is around 800 pages. And the kind of information they are sharing in the 800 pages is exorbitant. I always download their 10K, print it and study line by line, page by page. Lots of information and very interesting content. It's not about Goldman, it's about Goldman, JP, almost everyone having a very beautiful 10K. But that's a separate thing that in the Indian MBA institutions, 10K is never discussed. I'm sure that 90% of you heard 10K first time. Because I again repeat one line. In India, the life starts with Nifty and ends at Bank Nifty. So if you are uploading the video on Indian stocks and giving a hype, example, this stock will go there, this stock will go there, you are king. But if you talk about 10K, you are not king. Because the life starts with Nifty and ends at Bank Nifty. This is how India actually works. As simple as that. But we believe that one day our banks would be like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, maybe Morgan Stanley and all this. But what is the hard reality we are aware about? Today, Goldman Sachs did yet another beautiful thing. It's near about 1 month time. 1 month ago, Goldman Sachs did crypto OTC option. OTC means over the counter option. So just take a simplistic example. Suppose the counterparty is any HNI, high net worth individual. He holds the crypto. Just take an example, Bitcoin example. His bank is, Goldman Sachs. Now, Goldman Sachs is ready to have the crypto OTC, over the counter contract with the client. This news was a wonderful news, and I was very impressed the way Goldman handled it. And of course, now many American banks have started copying that. That's a separate thing that in India, the crypto volume is down by 70%. You heard me right, 70%. And the credit goes to the crypto tax. While on the other hand, Dubai is gaining in crypto. They are sanctioning the license after license and getting a lot of business in crypto. But India lost the business in crypto only because of the tax. Today, Goldman did yet another beautiful thing, which is Goldman Sachs Group offered its first ever lending facility backed up by Bitcoin. In a significant step for a major US bank that accelerates Wall Street embers of cryptocurrency. I am always a strong believer that Goldman is a first mover in many things. Goldman is always a first mover, and I'm sure that 90% people, those who are watching this Facebook Connect, they never been to the 10K of the Goldman Sachs. Because if you been to the 10K of the Goldman Sachs, you would have got to know that their derivative book is over $1 trillion. Over $1 trillion. And you name the derivative they have in their book. This is the beauty of Goldman Sachs. It's a 150-year-old bank with $1 trillion asset book, near about $1 trillion derivative book, which is a beauty. And now Goldman Sachs is basically offering the lending facility backed up by the crypto, which, by the way, is a very great push Goldman is doing as far as the crypto assets are concerned. If I study more, the secured lending facility lent collateralized by Bitcoin owned by the borrower. So how it works? So Goldman, suppose there is a person who hold 1 million Bitcoin, assuming whatever the name might be. This person wanted to have funding. Now, since he wanted to have funding, he can connect the Goldman Sachs. And Goldman Sachs will take the Bitcoin ownership, of course, as a collateral. And then they would be giving him some cash. But the only information which I'm not getting here on the internet, I'm trying hard, is the haircut. The reason is Bitcoin is not only Bitcoin, all the crypto assets are extremely volatile. Now, whether this is Bitcoin, whether this is, XRP or any crypto assets, they are highly volatile. So in that regards, what is the haircut Goldman Sachs is charging? I'm sure Goldman won't be charging 10% or 20% because Goldman himself aware that the kind of volatility crypto can face. And very important thing, the deal was interesting to Goldman because of its structure and 24 hours risk management. The detail is not yet in public, but it means that Goldman must be having a desk, kind of crypto desk, which I think they already hold. And this desk is 24-hour risk management in the crypto assets, which is mandatory because crypto is a highly volatile asset class. Even on Saturday and Sundays, when the whole global market is off, the crypto do trade. So any information comes on Sunday might trigger a sellout in Bitcoin or probably take Bitcoin to the higher, which is a concern for Goldman because they have lent their money to the borrower. So example, they lent $100 million, example, to that person. And suppose the coming Sunday, they are getting a news in a global market. There is a news that China is banning the use of Bitcoin in China. It's a hypothetical example. Don't take it as a real life example. Now, suppose this news came on Sunday itself, Bitcoin would collapse from 39,000 to probably 25,000 after this news. Now, if Goldman, who lent to this borrower, whatever the name might be, now Goldman is in big trouble because the money they lended is higher than the collateral they are holding. So 24 hours risk management is definitely necessity, but there is a problem. The problem is the cross combination. Bitcoin, now this is called a ratio trade. I don't know how much knowledge do you have in crypto, but in crypto, there is a concept called ratio trade. So let me give you a simplistic example. Suppose you have Bitcoin and you have Ether. Bitcoin Ether ratio is also subject to trade. Sometimes this ratio go up, sometimes this ratio go down. So what people generally do, they buy and sell the Bitcoin. So one side they buy the Bitcoin, other side they sell the Bitcoin. This is called the ratio trade, but this is very, I don't say it is risky, but here you need capital and you need a very good skill set. There is also a trade in crypto which is called currency crypto. So let's take an example, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently offered in 3 currencies, and I'm sure 90% of you are not aware about that. Number 1, Bitcoin is offered in US dollar. Number 2, Bitcoin is offered in GBP. Number 3, Bitcoin is offered in Euro. So as we speak, Euro is near about 1.05. It was 1.12 around a month ago. Intelligent people sold Euro and they are in gains. Now the beauty is Bitcoin Euro is more volatile, not because of the Bitcoin. It is there because of Bitcoin, but because of Euro also. So there are 3 forms of trades we have in crypto. Number 1, the normal crypto trades like Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, ZRX, XLM, and all these coins, stable coins or meme coins. Other is the ratio trade, where you need a strong skill set. And unfortunately, Indian investors' life starts with Nifty and ends at Bank Nifty. So knowledge is of no use. Actually, in India also knowledge is of no use, because you go to MBA institutions, you go to education institutions, the course curriculum you being taught is taught during the Akbar days. Even in the CFA, as we speak, the crypto is not being taught. Anyways, that's not my problem, because I have made several videos on the technical topics on my YouTube channel, challenging almost everybody, but no one replied. The biggest beauty is that the other, the big banks are following this. So example, now there is a news coming that Jefferies Financial Group, by the way, they are also a brokerage firm in India. Jefferies Financial Group is also expanding banking services for crypto clients, while BlackRock, who is the largest asset manager of the globe, joined a $400 million funding round in stablecoin firm Circle this month. Boutique investment firm Cowen also start the digital asset unit in March. So the moral of the story is very clear. And this is the moral of the story. Of course, I would be making more videos, but that would be on my OTT platform. Sample videos might come on the YouTube channel. The next few years is of crypto, but let me complete before you just copy this statement. Not all crypto coins are subject to investment. That's a very important thing. Crypto is subject to extensive research. That's more important fact about the crypto. If you are doing the research in crypto, you will never lose. But if you do not do the research in crypto, you will always lose. That's more important thing, because like I raised my voice in ICO, initial coin offering, and all these STO and SCOs, there are still many coins we have in crypto that don't deserve any form of investment. But crypto is a very knowledgeable topic also. That's the beauty of the game. And unfortunately, we denied that. We are really not interested in learning new things. Anyways, I would like to thank you, Goldman Sachs. And I think that Goldman Sachs once again proved me right that the American entrepreneurship is way above than any other entrepreneurship, because I can't expect these kind of things via any Indian banks. Because Indian banks focus is always the app, the loans, the all these credit cards, debit cards, while American bank, they have a wide focus. And this is the beauty of the game. This is the beauty of the life. And I think that's the reason they are very big. I once again congratulate Goldman Sachs for taking this initiative. And I hope that being a Goldman Sachs, they have taken all risk parameters into consideration, because they are playing with fire. But Goldman is Goldman. And I'm collating more information from the Google in this regard. And I'm hopeful that I will get more information. But more videos would now be private. But yes, crypto is a very interesting asset class. And I myself spending a lot of time in crypto. And I assure you a lot of interesting things to come very soon from Treasury Consulting side as well. Because Treasury Consulting do not believe in theory. That's the beauty. This is Rahul Magan from Treasury Consulting Group. You know our number 9899242978. 9899242978. Come on. What are you talking? What is the blockchain trilemma? You know the problem we have in the system? You wrote block crypto derivatives. Do you know that what form of crypto derivatives are being traded now? We do not. Guys, the blockchain, what you studying in India, in Indian books, is tip of an iceberg. Tip of an iceberg. The real blockchain use is happening in China. You please check it out. They have their digital currency, which is known as CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency, and expanding, by the way. But our ego hurts when we speak that we are being forced to learn from China. Our ego hurts. That we learn from China? Oh my God. China payment system is way beyond than Indian payment system. You even can't assume. Alibaba, and so many companies, they are way beyond. That's a separate thing that our media never wants to acknowledge this. That's the biggest thing. With due respect, when was the last time you opened the Google and just simply type Chinese payment gateways? Never. So guys, with due respect, We are busy in doing those things which are immaterial. We believe Paytm is a success. You know what is going on? We believe Zomato, Swiggy, Lenskart, Byju's, Ola, and all these companies is a success. You know what is happening? Alibaba, Tencent, they are way above. They think 25 year ahead. 25 year ahead. And our ego hurts if we acknowledge their success. And that is just to conclude, with due respect, if you wanted to be knowledgeable, Chanakya said this to Chandragupta Maurya, that, dear friend, if you wanted to be a knowledgeable person, praise your enemy also. Because he might be more knowledgeable than you. Because the time you are praising your enemy, you are acknowledging that he is more knowledgeable than you. Like I acknowledge Goldman Sachs openly. But we never praise our enemy because of ego. And that's a problem. So guys, wake up. Else it would be too late. I'm telling you, the kind of thing we are busy into would let us nowhere. The world is moving very fast. Very fast. And we are losing. We are losing very fast. This is Rahul Magan from Treasury Consulting Group. You know my personal number, 9899242978. Thank you and have a great time ahead.